We said we'd come back. We're back. Half-time break. It's
So
going
far,
really
so
well.
good.
Going really well.
Yeah.
They really made us work for it though. They really like sat and listened for the first few songs and like, you better play good and then we'll dance.
It was odd. It was like we were. There was like a circle of prove it to me.
Yeah.
Just the big gaping
Yeah.
dance, but the room's packed. But they're all making a big effort to stay around the vicinity. But then all it takes, by the end, someone's like, how about that guy that did the backflip?
Yeah, some guy just did a backflip. That was pretty gross.
Walked into the bloody middle of the room and did a backflip.
Yeah. Very smooth.
That was pretty cool.
Pure class. So yeah, it's going really well.
Yeah, we've got them now.
Yeah,
now
we've
they're
got 'em now.
participating. The only thing is now we might have to get them again for,
No,
for
they're
Act
right.
2.
Melbourne, they're so in tune with everything that they've seen it all. But no, it's really good shit. It's really going well. Are you fixing your face? Or are you just here for the yarn?
I'm just here for the yarn. I don't think I'll bother fixing it.
Tinker.
It's so chilly here that it's like I'm not even sweating.
Not melting, yeah.
Yeah.
I just do a touch up on the white just at half time there.
Yeah.
I take great pride in a nice thick white. This tap's leaking. The tap that I couldn't get to turn on before to get a glass of water is now leaking right next to me, but that's all good. No, it's going really well.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Jules, the sound guy, is really good. He's killing it.
Yeah.
He's working lights with one hand. We got
Yeah.
strobe lights and
Yeah.
smoke and all kinds of cool stuff going on, and he's pulling the puppet strings of the sound desk with the other.
Yeah. I mean, our sound, when it's set, shouldn't usually ever need much. The
Yeah.
songs are written so that the changes are in the playing, whether it's a distortion pedal, a volume switch, a chord change, like.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's
a
pretty-
good
it should be.
soundy will still mix as well.
Yeah.
And I kind of mix myself half the time with my volume anyway, so
He's not taking too many liberties of like.
spring reverb on everything.
Yeah. A little bit of spring reverb.
But sometimes during the Western, like I'd be playing and I might just be going da 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 da, so they put the reverb da 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 da, and it's like, okay, that's fine now, but in 5 seconds I'm about to play my absolute fastest, and this delay is going to be an absolute fucking mess. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so sometimes people that's a liberty. That's taking a liberty with someone's sound.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think a good audio engineer is like a good referee in a football game. You don't notice them. When they do their job brilliantly,
Yeah. They're just out of shot.
you just don't notice them because everything just works. And you notice the performers, the crowd, the music. Just like a good football referee, you just notice the game and the players.
Yeah.
That's why we always respect the soundies. When it's so easy to forget them, and the ones who do a job seemingly forgettable, they're the good ones, because the ones you never forget are the ones that screw up. Do you know what I mean? Like if something goes really wrong.
I was also just thinking how it is strange how, or at least all the capital cities, major cities in Australia, the crowds are so very different.
Yeah.
Like, and we're all in. It's not like they're completely different nationalities of people with totally different upbringings. It's just like you're from Melbourne, you're from Sydney, you're from Brisbane, you're from Perth, and they're so different everywhere you go.
Yeah.
But like almost uniform, it'll be like that's a Melbourne crowd.
Yeah.
That's a Sydney crowd. Like, what is that?
I guess it's culture. I guess it's the culture of the
Is
players.
it? Do you think it's like got to do with the fact that there's such a vibrant music scene? There's so much live music venues and stuff in Melbourne that they're probably, because we were saying it took us a while to get them tonight, but we got them towards the end of the first set. Is that because they are so used to seeing like so many cool bands that it's the benchmark for them is a little like higher?
I think they've seen so many cool bands that they actually come to actually hear the music, whereas some people definitely come just to get wasted or just to dance. Like some people are like, I'm going to dance no matter what, I'm going to get wasted and make noise no matter what.
Yeah.
In towns that are a bit more starved for music. Whereas in Melbourne you can easily see a good band for free every night if you wanted to.
Sure.
So I think they're just a bit like, more like, I don't know if cage is the word, or they listen really closely.
Yeah.
They take it seriously and they respect you. And then if they like it, they'll dance, but they take it super seriously. They also don't come to get wasted. They come to hear music.
Yeah.
And if they have a drink, they have a drink. If they have a meal, they have a meal. Some people go out to get wasted.
Yeah.
And some gigs we play, everyone's wasted. I think
Those
Melbourne's just a
have their
really good
merits
crowd.
too.
And yeah, absolutely. And they buy merch. Like they're really just like a really educated audience. They know what
Yeah.
being in. Half of them are probably in bands. It's Melbourne.
Yeah, sure.
You know, I love it. We might wrap. This is just a quick touch up. I just wanted to touch my face.
It's like the difference between a Tool fan and a Skeggs fan, or
yeah.
a Chats fan.
And bands create their own vibe. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely want Kallidad's vibe to be like a bit more legit, a bit more educated, a bit less bogan, just a bit of a classier audience. You lose out on those like super loose ones, but I think we have a really good bunch of
I'm
people.
pro the bogan. There's a good room
Yeah.
for bogan
Oh,
and
no,
everything.
there's
Just a
plenty of-
sprinkling of bogan, you
I
know,
mean-
like a light seasoning of bog.
We won't run out of bogans
Thank
in the
you.
store.
Lads.
Well, here he
Okay.
is, right in time for our second bow of the night.
Ah.
Let's do a bow because I
I'm
want
feeling
to
a
chill
bit
for a
of
bit.
sweat.
Are you? Well, if you need to fix your face, you can bloody talk to the body.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I would love to chat, but let's bow for now.
A bow round two.
Great. Well, we made it back.